matrix is a routine where coins seemingly jump from one place to another, and the part at the end where everything reset is the part that I'm going to be teaching you today. But if you haven't already learned the original coin matrix, I have already done a tutorial on it and you can check it out in the pinned comment. Let's start first with what you need. You have 4 quarters that you're going to put into a square or a rectangle, and then you're going to need 2 more quarters. There's no tape, no gimmicks, just 6 standard quarters. Where you'll want these quarters is this quarter will be at the bottom third of your ring finger, and this quarter will be at the bottom right part of your wrist, but still technically on the hand part, not all the way down to the wrist. So this is what it should look like. The next thing is to make sure that all the quarters are face up, because if not, this could get really obvious really quick, and you also don't want some corners to be really shiny while some quarters are really dull. Once you've got these 2 quarters here, you are all good to go. The ring finger quarter is the one that you normally use in the coin matrix that I already taught, where this one goes here as you grab this one comes back as you grab this one, this goes over here as you grab this one. This entire time, this one will stay underneath my wrist. Now, where these coins are placed up here is going to make a difference. So the one that's going to start is here, and you'll have it like this and like this, so I'm just going to leave this one off the side because we're not using it. This one will go to the bottom right by about maybe an inch below this first quarter as you grab this one. This quarter, when it comes over, will be just to the left of that one that you just placed down as you grab this one, and then this one should be off to the right of all 3 of these as you grab this one. And now here's the part where you can do the instant reset. With your right hand wrist, you're going to coming up to these, but as you're coming up, you're just going to drop off this first quarter down to the bottom right. Your left hand will come up to the top left and bring it over. And then what you're going to do with this hand is you're going to make sure you don't grab that one, and you're going to grab these 2 at the bottom and this one at the top like this, so that you can still move them around. These 2 are going to come with you. This one's going to be dropped off. And this is why you needed to separate it up here into the 3 groups. This one to leave, this one to move, these 2 to keep with you. So it should look something like this, and as you're coming over, you're going to grab the 3 of these, and then you're going to drop off that top one and keep these 2 palmed in your hand. And if you have something where you're not using a mirror on the top and you can lap it, that is definitely the best case scenario. But at the moment, that's not a very good sound for lapping. You also want to make this last move as close to one fluid motion as possible. So with your left hand, it should just look like this. It's coming over and you're coming back. I'd start with your right hand though, coming up first, and then once you get to about here, then start with your left hand, because this part is going to be the most sketchy of all of it. So it comes up. I've dropped it now, so this is already gone, but since your hand is there, it should already be blocking it. Now that I'm here, my left hand starts to come up, that your gaze gets drawn this way. As I grab these, I now drag this. That one's done. I drop that one, and I have 2 left right down here. So in real time, it should look like you come up, you do a quick sweep, and now you have an instant reset of all 4 quarters. This is not the only type of coin matrix. There's another one that uses coins and cards, and you can check that out up here in the original in there. Subscribe for more content like this, and if you want the entire Coin Magic playlist, you can check it out in the description below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is CPM, signing off.